Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good morning. Salute to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you at, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Um, every now and then, I have an incredible. The messages that I love to do. Okay, the messages that I love to do, not what I'm good at, are these messages. It's the messages of just that epiphany of like, wow. And every now and then we have a way of getting answers just from the weirdest things, right? The weirdest things. Like how in the world can somebody inspire you and don't even realize they inspired you? You know, sometimes I could have shout out to Hombre Long, bro. What up, bro? Sometimes I could have some amazing elements that actually really put me in a real good position of seeing things like who would have ever known. I shared this thing on my community board, and it was about this gentleman, man, that was killed in a DMV area. It was just a horrible thing, man. Shout out to Ray Dean. And I truly believe that God takes the angels. I do believe that. I do. Because you can't tell me somebody is just to be such an inspiration for the community. This is why I like to build communities because I'm real funny with community, people that do so much for the community and in the black community especially because it's like you know let's take point like let's look at the president, right? So you got a president that literally literally got chewed up because he was just basically representing the world. You know what I mean? He was representing he was doing what God wanted him to do, and he was living his dream because of his talent. See, sometimes you could have a dream on something that you want to do, and it's your passion. And you get that. Don't get passion confused with your talent. You got to be careful with that. Because you could passion something that God didn't put you on this earth to do. You just like to do it. And you're just gonna make it work. So in order for you to passion what you love to do, you shadow your dream. Why? Because your true dream is not what you want to be. So let me say that again. Your true dream is not what you want to do. What you passion is what you want to do, right? So, but what your talent is, that's talent to me is very, very powerful. You know, you look at a brother like this that was killed, and I just don't understand black people, man, especially my black brothers, please, man, because we don't have a lot of good brothers. So when y'all get into this mindset of thinking that you're doing so much for the community and women love you and people love you and they just love you because you're just into this, because that's your passion. But then you want to go to a club or a hot restaurant and where niggas go. And it defeats the purpose because you know what's going to happen. We've seen this happen with your man in LA. What's the dude's name that got murdered outside of his sneaker store? You see this happen with young Dolph. Like people that when you start doing well, the community is the worst thing you ever want to deal with. I'm sorry. You know, the one thing that I like about 50 Cent, he always said when he got out of there, he was never coming back. Now, I don't agree with not doing nothing for the community. There's a lot of things you could do without, you know what I mean? You could break a bottle and have them build the community center and just never come back. But it's called the 50 Cent Auditorium or, convention center, anything. And every now and then you pop up with mad security, mad police, but just to be random and chilling in a restaurant, I mean, good looking dude, young brother doing his thing, probably a ladies' man. You know, niggas are gonna come get you. So this story, man, I want to share this with you before I even get on with this, but it's pretty sad, man. It is pretty sad because
Shot and killed early this morning. That incident happened outside of a popular restaurant in Prince George's County. Police have not formally identified the victim, but family members have. The family of Cornelius McDonald say that he was the man shot and killed this morning. Our Alexis Wainwright picks up our coverage from there.
Friends and family tell me Cornelius McDonald was deeply adored. They're still in shock after he died Saturday morning, but they want people to remember the impact he had on the community and the region. Mariah Barnett was fighting back tears when we asked her about her close friend Cornelius McDonald. The two had been friends for more than 50
you got to remember, man, when you're like this, first and foremost, look at the woman already that's already in total shock that he's gone. Been friends with him for 15 years. It probably was an ex-boyfriend that wanted to murder this nigga. You know, the one thing I learned about that black loser, he don't focus on his talent. He focus on everything going on in the world. And that's why he loses. You lose like that. See, that's what social media does to you. It makes you focus on everything but yourself. That's all. Let's be honest. If you were nosy, you're nosy on social media. Okay, whether you got an account or not. If you going through reels, you going through Facebook, whatever they call that shit. How do you focus on your talent when everybody's doing the same thing? It's impossible. So let's just say this man's talent was exactly what he did. Service to community. That's the talent that's what God put him on earth, right? To to folk to service the community. But when you service the community, black man, you you can't be a target. Number one, you got to watch where you live because they coming for you. You got to watch what you drive because they coming to carjack you. You got to watch posting your kids because they come get your kids. You know, the drug dealer that lives in the neighborhood, like the big meaches, they embrace him because he destroys the community. So he gets more respect. You're trying to build it. So they're going to come for you. And you're a good looking dude. You know it's over. Ain't nobody going to be your friends because they know that you're magnetic to women. So now let's just say him and this girl probably had a history. Friends 15 years. God, I gotta be quiet. He probably taught her how to don't talk too much. He did all the greatest things, but guess what he did? He hung out in a local hot spot. I don't do hot spots, especially with black owned. Okay. And I'm not even a celebrity and I don't even frequent these spots at all because I already know it. All it takes is one person. Yeah, that nigga's over here. Let's get him. You don't know. You minding your business, and niggas is coming out there bringing a hammer into the damn club and they kill you because you're a target. You shouldn't have been there. You know, one thing I've learned. That's why they say, do you and do what? You don't want nobody to tell you to do you. You don't know what to do. Do you and do what? Focus on your talent. Find what it is. Everybody got one. Everybody is given a talent. Okay? Everybody. So the fact that this man was given a talent, he tried to bring and focus in on the world, and then it cost him his life.
15 years.
When people think about Neil, I hope that they know that he was a true light in the room. He was so positive, and he really did care about people.
Known to many as just Neil, McDonald is being remembered as a father and pillar in this community.
Very well known.
Yeah.
I mean, loved like across the DMV.
And those who grew up and worked with him in Prince George's County and DC describe him as a genuine person who was known for showing up for people in a positive way.
He's like a brother to me. It feels a little numb to be talking about him in this way. But he's always been a
Look at this beautiful woman, right? This beautiful woman.
brother. But
Beautiful woman. We don't even have leaders like this. That's like this happening to me. Oh, he cared about the community. He built the woman up. And then I'm doing local shit. And all I gotta see is that hater. Because I'm gonna be where he at if his local is accessible. You could do a lot for your community without being there. You really can. You can't be private and personal and think that hater does not exist. He does, because he's not focused on this talent. He's focusing on the world and everything going on in it. That's why he killed them. You are too. You're not focused. You're not. Nobody's focused looking at everybody else doing what they do. Nobody. That's why people do what they do, because they know everybody's watching. Everybody is watching. Everybody. You leave out your house and think nobody's watching, you be surprised. Niggas can hear your car start up. They can hear you put your shit in gear. They hear what you're playing on the radio. Man, they know what time you're leaving. It's a very, very dangerous world because nobody focuses on their talent. Everybody's focusing on what's going on in the world. And that's just going to make you depressed. Listen, this is the first Thanksgiving of the last few that I literally got a happy Thanksgiving, maybe from like 4 people. Because nobody knows how to say happy no more. People this year couldn't say happy Thanksgiving because they felt as if nothing was happy about it. You can feel it. Because now it's the pressure. Damn, it just felt like it was summertime. So now we're rolling into damn Thanksgiving. That means Christmas. And nobody's prepared for that. So as the fact that they're not prepared for it, because y'all been focusing on everything going on in the world, isn't that weird that election already desensitized the whole holiday? It killed it. Because you put all your effort into this damn election, not realizing that it's 3 weeks before Thanksgiving and Black Friday. That's just too much going on. But back to this situation here. This is a very terrible, sad, and this is exactly why I have to stress I'm building something here, but I'm not trying to build it for the community. This is our community. I'm not trying to build it for the community. Fuck the community. Because the community has not embraced positivity, upbringing. Only a small amount of people could understand what I'm going through. They're like, Nita, I am a victim to it. I don't even focus on life no more because all I do is focus on paying bills, getting shit done, doing tasks. But then you got to think about talent. The only positive thing about this whole situation, heaven has gained an angel. Because this man is an angel. And wherever God took him to was needed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay.
protector, a really good friend to me.
McDonald was shot and killed Saturday morning outside of Jasper's, a well-known restaurant in Lake Arbor on Losford Court. No suspect information has been released, and investigators have not given much information regarding the circumstances surrounding the shooting. And with so few answers, the focus now is on McDonald's legacy. His family released a statement saying,
wow, this is really terrible, man. This is really, really awful. I tell you, that black shithole me is a piece of fucking dirt. I'm telling you. You know a nigga did that. It wasn't a white boy. It wasn't a Trump supporter. I mean, well, it could have been a black one, but either or. Jasper's, okay, Roscoe's Chicken and Wild. Stay away from them places, man. They're fucking dirt. You like to eat, man? Go to an Asian spot. Go to a nice Asian spot, man, where they do the whole barbecue and what's the other shit called? All you can eat and you can cook the food at the table. I mean, just stay out of these Negro spots. If it's the majority of black, don't go. Just don't go. Go where they don't know you at, not where they know you. I know you feels good. Yeah, he's probably a ghetto. He's not a ghetto superstar. He's a positive brother. They kill him first. They ain't going. The ghetto nigga they try. He stays alive longer. They can't even find the killers and go straight to his legacy. What a goddamn shame. Okay. This is the type of man that should have just been building this shit through social media and moved to fucking another state where nobody knew him over there. You understand what I'm saying? That's what got him murdered. He went to a popping spot, probably was on the internet, telling everybody his location, and that hater was like, I'm gonna get him. This is the time. I'm gonna kill this nigga tonight. And that's how they do. This is one of my I feel a way because this is one of the brothers I would have had here. Jasper's anybody going to Jasper's, tell them to burn that place down. It's a piece of garbage. Okay. I know for a fact there was a majority white in there. Black people like to eat, you like to flex and just stop doing that. Shit's played out anyway. Let the morons and the losers have it. Let all them sick motherfuckers. I don't fuck with spots where I see too many niggas at all. I don't even go to it. I don't go to niggas stores. I don't go to nigga clubs, nigga bar. I don't fuck with none of that shit anymore. I just don't like it. I'm not comfortable in there. And not because I'm not comfortable around my people. I'm not comfortable knowing that I'm a target. You know, I go to a white spot. I could go to the most racist goddamn white spot. I'd rather be a target in there. Ain't too many niggas gonna try me that quick. But that damn black bastard with that pistol, he gonna try. I don't give a fuck which state it's in. This is happening in Maryland, the DMV area. You know, watching this popped up in my thing. It literally popped up. I guess the good Lord knew he wanted me to talk about this, but how I got on the basis of talent. And this is why I just want to give this to you. I don't want to make this long and drawn because I really want to let y'all know what's going on here. We lost a good brother here. This is what you call a real black man. When you see a black woman, educated woman talking about, and educated folks talking about how good he was for the community, this is what I be trying to push y'all women to get a man like this. This is what you want. You want something like this. Okay? Fuck that little nigga. Nigga spots are dangerous. They're low level. I don't give a fuck if it's a bakery, a sneaker store, anything in the hood, stay the fuck away from it. Unless that shit is the police fucking precinct, don't go there. Some of y'all be selling shit on Facebook Marketplace. Do your sales in front of the precinct, man. That's it. Tell them to meet you at the police department. Don't trust none of these motherfuckers. They no good. These niggas will kill. They had a guy in Florida that killed the girl over a pair of Yeezys. Okay? I'm telling you. Once you see that shithole, you're going to meet him. Tell him, like, you got to meet me at the police department, buddy. He says no. Rejection is God's protection. I ain't saying a nigga can't rob you at the precinct, but it's less likely to happen. Believe me. You know the cameras is there. You see all the police. Okay, you know how niggas are. They respect them cops enough to know I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life and being in Boys Town. Okay? But this is really terrible, man. My heart goes out to this family, man. And this is what brought me here. You know, I really started thinking, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all gonna be a little mad when I'm about to tell you, but y'all not focused. Now y'all not focused, man. Y'all not focused. I could tell from the holidays. Everybody's out of it. Everybody's feeling the same depression. You look at, I went to my family's house yesterday, 2 days ago for Thanksgiving, and I had a couple of the family members trying to pull me into this political talk. One was a millennial. I didn't even give her the rhythm, respectfully. That's my. She tried to ask me who did I vote for because she was talking about the migrants and this, and I'm like, why are you focused on that? You know what I mean? Like, did a migrant rob you? Did you get robbed by 10 migrants and enough is enough? So she's a millennial. So millennials they always got a damn shit on their shoulder all the fucking time, all the time, just they ready for the OJ. So she tried to go there, and then she gonna ask me, who did you vote for? I'm like, I'm not telling you that. I was surprised I said that right in front of her father. I said it quick. I said, I ain't telling you who I vote for. Cause I know that the next question is gonna be why. And now I become a target. Cause I allowed you to focus on me, and now I gave you a shoulder. You understand where I'm coming from? When you give that motherfucker that target, they keep shooting at you until you get mad. And in real life, they keep shooting at you until you die. She was ready for me. She was just ready. I don't know what it was, but she was just ready from the time I walked in the goddamn door. Ready. My other cousins, they was like, well, I'm going to be honest with you, Nate. I wasn't sure if I was going to vote for this one because the migrant. Most people don't understand that the problem is this. None of this shit is going to benefit you. I'm telling you it's not. It's not going to benefit your future, your kids' future. Your kids is all fucked up. Just real, especially if they older. They ain't going to benefit shit. Nobody's going to see this change and say, oh, wow, you're right. Things are better. It's not. Because all you're doing right now is you're not focusing on your talent. Where is the focus of your talent, right? Where is the focus of your talent when you're so busy worried about all the events in the world? How the fuck you gonna focus on your talent when you concentrating on a whole bunch of shit going on in the world? Listen to me. Shit going on in the world is a little topic every now you should check out. Look at the weather every now and then. You want to check the news, but when you looking at that shit all day, CNN, Fox, waiting for this, waiting for Diddy to go, if he gonna get bail today, waiting to see if when Donald Trump gets inaugurated. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna accomplish shit like that. All you're gonna do is be a working fucking robot. You just gonna work, pay bills, debt, pay bills, but pay. That's a miserable life. And you know what I mean when you become miserable. You know you ain't getting out of that. So back to the situation, when I was talking to my cousin, I'm like, I felt a little bitterness, not towards me, but maybe she had that bitterness with her. And the bitterness is a thing that I'm concerned about because I'm like, why are you focused on that? You graduated college. Why don't you ask me a question? How's mom? How's my mother doing? How's life? How you been feeling? No, you want to go into these political conversations. Now, I know whatever goes on, I've been on this earth for a very long time. I have never seen nobody benefit from a fucking president in my life. It's just, yeah, man, since he came in, it just doesn't, just doesn't happen. So what ends up happening is you find yourself believing that all these things are going to make your miserable life better. No, it's not, because your life is miserable because you haven't even embraced your talent. You don't even know what the fuck your purpose is. Your talent is your purpose. Say it with me, class. Your talent is your purpose. The end. If you see a porn star and she's on there sucking 10 dicks, that's not her talent. That's what she wanted to do. There's a big difference in that. And when you do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you do it, how do you think that's going to turn out in the future? You're going to be miserable because you didn't embrace what you were supposed to do. God ain't gonna give nobody no talent to be on camera fucking and sucking dicks in the ass, getting fucked in the ass. That's not a talent. Some of y'all that may be, you may think it's your dream, your passion, something you wanted to do to get some couple extra dollars, but that's not your talent. Your talent is not licking no niggas' balls. That's a choice. Amen. That is a choice. You cause the lick cock and let a nigga shoot in your mouth. Okay, that is a choice. It's not a talent. The gift is the talent. Everybody that's born is given a talent. Everybody. People with no legs, no hands. Okay. You know it. Look at the Special Olympics and tell me, am I lying? They're more talented than you, and y'all got limbs. So start looking at, and I know it's not your typical conversation talking about niggas ain't shit and women need to do this. No. Oh, y'all just not focused. I could see it. Y'all shutting down. You're depressed. Nobody calls anybody no more. The phone's getting worse and worse because y'all turn your phones into computers. They didn't even y'all don't even use the device no more to say hello. I recently just backed up, not cut off, but I started giving people this secondary phone number. You know why? Because I could switch that number every day, and every 30 days I could switch it. So in other words, basically what I'm saying is people shouldn't have direct contact to your main number. Right? They shouldn't. You should have connection to call people when you choose to call them. And I'm going to tell you why. When people living in this world, we're living in a world where everybody's worried about what's going on in the world. So if everybody has contact with you, they have accessibility to contact you with their bullshit. They bullshit ain't even got to be drama. They bullshit could just be bullshit. Okay, I got a distant cousin, right? But she's cool. But it's my cousin. She has a bad habit of texting me grandkids and here's my picture. She texts me a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just like, sister, why don't you ask me how's everything going? Because I'm not playing this game of, respectfully, I haven't even seen you in years. I don't even know your grandkids. I don't even know your sons and daughters. I mean, your sons. Do you understand? So she's sending me all these pictures, and I'm just like, let me just give her the response. This is great. I'm so happy for you. Wow, life is great. She doesn't even realize I'm gaming her. Her mother, which is sensational, all the mother does is send me positive reinforcement building. Well, isn't that backwards? You would think the mother at her age, it would be the other way around. The mother, which has daughters, grandkids, great grandkids, the mother is more inspiring than the daughter. The daughter is a little older than my age group, but still, she's ridiculous. I'm like, you don't have another life other than talking about your grandkids? Literally. If I was to do that with my daughter, with everybody, that means I don't got no sending them pictures constantly. Enough is enough. You get off of Facebook, you get off of Instagram, and you still have access to my numbers for this foolishness. We too focused. What is it? You want me to rub your back, all the above? Great. This is beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Great. Oh, that's what you wanted to hear. Oh, yeah, we need to get the grandkids together. Then why don't you get them together? Call me when you're in New York and say, goddamn, cuz we're going to be here for 2 days. You should bring your daughter over here to meet her cousins. Stop sending me all these pictures. I'm not interested. I'm not. Because that's just a whole bunch of talk. Go to Facebook. The reason why she can't send me this shit on Facebook because I'm not on Facebook. You understand? So these are the things that we're losing. I wanted to ask my nephew's doing, my son's doing this thing. Yeah, so what do you do? Focus on, why don't you do what your mother's doing? At least she's sharing a gift to build people up. That's always a gift. That's a God-given gift and talent. Building people up. You see what happened to the brother? God still took him to heaven. But building people up is something that we all should be able to do. If you're not going to build them up, I don't want to hear about every accomplishment you got. That's not inspiring. Your accomplishments is not inspiring to me. What's inspiring to me is you embracing your talent and put it into the universe. That's inspiring. Wow. That's inspiring. You know, I didn't meet him, but there's this brother from New York, right? Got this real popping record. Honey, wanna know, but the Cash App. I don't know if y'all know it. The song, my daughter loves this song. This song is crazy. I'm gonna give you a quick snippet of it. It's a big record here in New York. And I'm like, yo, I had to look and say, who the hell are these niggas that's singing this shit? So I did a pulled it up, and I said, wow. So I said, let me check them out. Now, these niggas is from the Bronx. I didn't even know that, right? They literally from up here. The dude's name is Cash Cobain. Let me play this song for you. This shit is fire. The name of the song is Attitude, and it's featuring Charlie Wilson. I'm so impressed by this because I love when young artists use OG artists. This is what I was telling everybody to do years ago. I'm like, these young cats got to start bringing in these older folks that's talented in the game. Don't just keep it on with it. Mix it up. You go further that way. So let me just play a snippet of the song. The snippet of the song right now, I'm just going to give you a snippet because I don't want, YouTube giving me no strike for this shit. But it's the record is really crazy. We got 2 ads here, so let me pass by this garbage. Yeah, this shit is tough. This song is ridiculous. 9 million views. Hold on, let me play the record. Okay, you heard it right, and then you hear Charlie Wilson sing and watch this. So it's Cash Cobain featuring this fucking record, man. This record here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, they're singing on a computer, but Charlie Wilson's not. And Charlie Wilson's in the video. I mean, listen. These ain't your ordinary niggas. This dude is 26 years old. So I did some research and checked the brother out. The brother is 26 years old, came out the Bronx, got both parents at home. You know he made this record in the basement of his mother's house? Do you know this man, this young cat? So just in case y'all think I hate the young people, listen to me. This is the reason why I'm doing this video. This dude right here, his name is Cash Cobain. Fat nigga, little fat, dark-skinned dude. Yo, he gave me some inspiration that was so big it's still going. I felt this inspiration in one of his interviews, and he talked about talent. And I was so impressed, man. I said, you know what? I haven't heard that word in a long time. He just started embracing his talent. He said, like literally, like, listen, it made me say, you know what? This is what people are not doing anymore. I don't want to play Apple Music because Apple Music, they strike you. But Apple Music did a big thing on him about 4 months ago, and he spoke on. He just made his own sound, and it was just. I was so inspired because I said, you know what? We forgot about talent, right? We forgot about our purpose. Not the purpose in a man's life and a woman's life. I'm talking about your real purpose. Let me show you what the brother looked like. Okay? Big old fat nigga. Listen, this ain't even got nothing to do with him. It got something to do with his inspiration, how he inspired me. Okay? Let me play a little piece of it.
Like TNT, I wanna have us a 3D bringing a movie. DVD.
Yo, this nigga is so ill. Yo, he is so ill. I was like, you know what? I respect this man. He got to know his shit. Number one, his parents are older, right? So he had to know something in order to have Charlie Wilson sing a hook to his big record. Now he got a few records, but this shit here, like this man right here, I salute this young brother right here, man. I mean, this is what music needs. Music needs creativity. This man embraced his talent. He was put on this world to do that. He caught it. Okay. Now y'all may say, well, he caught early. He ain't catch it early now. Ain't like he caught it when the Jackson 5 caught their talent when they was 4 or 5 years old. He caught it. It's not about catching it early. It's about catching it. As long as you're alive, you can still do it. Don't think it's too. I'm telling you right now, focus on your talent, not the dream. The dream could be what you want to do. The talent is what you're made to do. He's made to do this. I really, really like this brother, man.
119 American Boulevard, Front Street, man. It's my second home, on the Bronx.
Wow. So he lives in the North Bronx. I know exactly where that is. That just seeing him just showing his studio. Look, this is the studio he's in his parents' house. Now everybody heavy set in there, but look, the brother. His brother is going play. He's already a millionaire. I know niggas like, well, how are you a millionaire? He's living over there. He's a millionaire. Okay. This video was 4 months ago. Okay. Whatever it is now, he got 2 big records, hit records. Okay. This nigga's taking off. And the part that I liked here was when he talked about hold on.
It's where a lot of hits been made, a lot of beats, man, made in this household, man.
Look at that. It's a lot of the hits that he do for these artists, because he produces a lot of artists. He said a lot of hits been made in that house. Oh man, this is so powerful, man. I haven't heard nothing like this in a very long time, man. And even me, I forgot that. So let me cut to the chase. This is what I'm going to do, just to give you an example. This young brother here, okay, him, his parents, because she spoke on him too. Just hearing this, your parent knows your talent. Okay. If you were blessed to still have your parents here, ask them, what was I always good at? What do you think I was put on this world to do? Ask them that. Because they know. Okay. Your parent know their kids' abilities, young or old. Okay. This shit here, boy, I'm telling you right now, this shit got me on a roll.
Right, Ma?
Yes, baby. We've been doing this for like 26 years.
We knew this for like 26 years. Listen to the mother. Listen to what the mother's talking about.
His first beat at 5 months, they would do ABCs and he would hit it so fast that it would go A, B, B, B. He knew how to make beats with just the alphabets.
He's the beat maker. He's the songwriter. He's everything in himself.
My family always supported me, man.
This shit just gave me chills, man. this shit just gave me chills, man. This nigga's ill. You know he ill. He on Apple Music. If Apple Music is doing an interview with him, that's a major deal. They know he's major. She said at 5 months she knew he had a talent. At 5 months, the way he was doing his ABCs. Let me tell you something. You want a stress detector? You want to get away from depression? You want to get away from the social media, trying to get big hits and stupid likes? Yeah, believe me when I tell you, everybody on social media is not gifted. Not everybody on social media is gifted. Okay? Kai Cenat, okay? He has a gift. That's why he gets 500,000 views on the video that he did in a day. Not everybody can do that because not everybody's supposed to. This brother right here, I'm telling you right now, and oh my God, I'm so impressed by him, man. I really am.
Yeah, always pushed me, always helped me. They never doubted me. I made them beats everywhere in this house. Right here, up there, back there, in every room, downstairs. I'm going to the basement right now. Pop, pop, pop.
Okay. Oh my God, yo. Oh, this motherfucker's ill. I gotta meet this dude. I'm gonna say, yo, bro, you inspired me, and I could be your father. You inspired me, brother. This is the millennials I like. Fuck the complaining. Okay, I don't like the music. Let me do something about it. Let me make hits. They knew he had the gift. Wow. This shit is impressive, man. And I think that's what social media has done. It made us concentrate too much on what's going on with the world. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Remember Nas's bro, AZ said, fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Blake, tune that world out, man. Work on your gift. You have a talent. My boy the other day hit me from the damn halfway house. He cooked up all this food for the members there. I looked at this brother. I said, this motherfucker know how to cook. He know how to cut hair, and he still just scams his life away. What a fucking waste. Because I had to look and said, this motherfucker got a couple of talents. Some of y'all are multi-talented. Say it again, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all are multi-talented. Talent is a major word, man. To have talent means you know what you got. You know what you're talented in. You know how many people will tell you, I don't have talent like that. We all have talent. You just don't know it. Because you're too busy paying attention to what's going on in the world. You want a good antidepressant? The best antidepressant is to focus on your goddamn talent. This nigga Cash Cobain is exploding. Listen to his story.
This my old room, man. I'm saying, look at the center. Everybody ready here, man. Get that center right there. I'm saying, do all that. All the signatures, man. I just need a laptop and a mic. That's it. I'm in here making hits. G Holiday, Vacant. I even made the Don Toliver Attitude beat down here.
Wow, he made that song Attitude. He made that song in that basement. Well, he said his old spot, so obviously he don't live there anymore. But the family still got it. Well, for whatever reason. Whatever it is, it's still in the family. But it don't matter. He could afford to do a lot more. Man, how inspiring is this, man? Okay? If you don't know the song, let me give you a clip. I want to play a clip of this song that he made. He just said he made that shit right there in that basement. All he needs is a mic and a laptop. Good Lord. Good Lord, talk about a gift. All he needs is a mic and a laptop. He worked with Future, all these. I mean, this is insane, man. This is the future right here. Wow. Yeah, let me play A Boogie with the hoodie. So A Boogie with the hoodie. I know the saying now sounds stupid, but the song is dope. Let me play the song to you so you could just hear it real quick. So it's a very popular song. Shit got 7 million views, but let me just play it just so you could. This is the song that he made down there. Listen. Oh my God. So he made this song in that basement. I love hearing stories like this. You can see how much I'm in my zone right now. Ladies and gentlemen, get to it. Fuck the bag. Fuck try. Don't listen to none of all that shit. That ain't gonna make you happy. I listen. You can make money, but if it's not what you were meant to do, it ain't gonna feel like shit. Now, again, I'm not saying everybody's talent is to make a record. You can have a talent to make a piece of cake. I don't know. Everybody's given a talent. Steve Jobs was given a talent. These Microsoft guys were given a talent. The Facebook guys were given, okay, some of them probably abused it, but they were given a talent. That's why they do what they do so well. Elon Musk, that piece of shit, he was given a talent. He can't dance or make a record, but he damn sure know how to make a motherfucking electric car. You know what I mean? Focus on your talent, man. Okay, and then when you focus on it, don't abuse it. Don't be like Diddy. Diddy had a talent. I just heard Mary J. Blige's latest album, and it was funny. Me and my wife were talking about it. I said it was all right. It was decent. There's a couple little songs on there I like, but I'm like, all them years she had a mentor. Diddy had a great ear. You ever seen Diddy at the big table? That nigga was gifted, man. But he abused it. And this young brother right here could destroy his life right now by going to jail and getting locked up and fuck his whole life up. Okay? Getting involved with Trump addicts and Biden nonsense. I mean, listen, the world is not ready to get together, so you can't have nobody like Biden or fucking Kamala in office. This world is shit right now, especially the United States. It's all fucked up because they're too focused. They're too focused on what's going on in the world. They're not focused on their talent. Some of y'all don't even know your talent. You've been on this earth for years. You're like, Nate, I never thought of this question. You think a talent is what you like to do, is what you're good at. And when you're good at something, you don't even realize you're great at it. That man right there had a talent. The one that passed away, that got shot, he had a talent to bring people together. The problem is he abused his abilities by hanging out in local ass spots with niggas. This man right here can't do that anymore. Them days are over. And if he does go to a local spot, he got to have at least 3 bodyguards because the nigga's rich now. He can't do it. Them days are done. Or you see him in the Bronx in front of the store, he can't be hanging out there every night anymore. No way. Them days is finished. This shit right here, you see him in the Bronx in front of the store, he tell you he grew up there. Okay, a couple of them niggas is his friends, but look at the ones to the back. Look at it.
To go together. They got a little ring to it. On the block right now, man. 118th American Boulevard, Front Street, man. It's my second home, you know.
My second home. But you see that big black Sprinter to the left. Okay, I seen it. That big fucking black Sprinter to the left. Okay, that fucking $20,000 Sprinter truck. Okay. Okay, believe me when I tell you, they on that camera, there's a bodyguard over there. Because one of them little dirt bombs will kill his ass. He can't be hanging. He can't be in the hood no more. He probably live in Jersey. Believe me when I tell you, they live in Jersey, and the mother and father's proud because they knew. Listen, he could have been in the streets. He could have been a failure. He could have been on social media wasting his whole fucking life. Some of y'all do drugs. Some of y'all do alcohol. Some of y'all just do social media all day. You fucking pissing your life away. That's why you can't talk to nobody. That's why you're depressed. That's why everybody is shutting down because they're doing the same shit. They're on social media and they ain't doing nothing. Well, some people live in a career. What's your career? A bus driver? Okay. That's a steady job. But my question is to you, is that what you were supposed to do? Ain't nothing wrong with driving a bus, but just make sure you were born to drive a bus or you just end up driving a bus because you had to pay the bill. Big fucking difference. Somebody was made to manufacture the bus. Somebody was made to run the bus lines. Everybody has a talent. What is yours? Again, some of y'all got multi-talents. Yes, Valley, good energy was in the house where that music was away. Shout out to Valley. Elton has 12 kids and 4 babies' mamas. Yeah, but this is the thing with Elon Musk. I'm worried about him. He's overstepping his boundaries right now. I'm just going to keep it there. He got caught up in this political shit. Is the worst thing. Why do that, brother? You Elon Musk. Why you getting caught up in the political side of things? What? I mean, come on, bro. Now, there's a lot of people that's going to buy his car, but at the end of the day, there's some niggas that's like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga support Trump. I ain't fucking with his car. I would never buy a Tesla. Ever. Because Elon Musk got a big fucking mouth. He fucked up Twitter. Okay? He only changed Twitter so Trump could be on there. He's just all fucked up. But my point is that just focus on your gift. Your gift is your talent. Your talent is your gift. The end. That's the gift. Okay? Your kids are a gift from God. That's different. Your kids are the gift from God, but your talent is your gift. Your gift is your talent. That's God gives that directly to you. This is very inspiring, man. Very inspiring with this brother.
Bronx originally. I came over here, met. They welcomed me in open arms. I still got my guys here with me, man.
Yeah, still got his guys with him, but he's rich. Okay? He got to be careful because them fucking bum niggas will destroy his life. They'll kill him. Okay? Believe me when I tell you, he's not living over there anymore. That has been, I just realized I've been super confirmed. That's why he said his old block, his second home, because he lives in Jersey now with some sick shit. And he's still growing. He's a young man. I'm proud of this brother, man. Because he could have wasted his life and been on the block with them fucking bums. And all them niggas you see to the right, they all got a talent. Don't sleep. All of them. I don't know what it is, but they all was given a talent. We all given at least one. Okay? At least one. Guaranteed. Every human being is given one in the world. Believe me. Very impressive. And it's so funny. Then I was looking at this other video with the Wicked Witch of the West. Remember that from Wizard of Oz? She was given a talent, man. I have never seen a witch look that good in my life. She played the best witch in the history of witches, right? Okay. Why? If you looked at her when she was, much older show, that movie, Wizard of Oz was made in the 1930s, but how you have 11-minute screen time on a movie and you made the most impressionable appearance on the whole fucking Wizard of Oz? That's talent, man. Okay? That's talent. Being over to run a country with everybody that hates in a world that's crumbling and you stuck, being able to run a country in your fucking 80s, that's a talent, man. Not everybody can do that. Only people that's gifted can do that. There's some people that's just built to do things. And you have to realize that when you focus on that. When you're in your car, write it down and say, what was I put on this world to do? Not what you like. What do people know you're good at? Man, what do you know you're good at? What do you know you're good at? You never really embraced it because you didn't realize you can go far with it. Everybody's given a talent. This is his talent. This is his gift. This is his destiny. He's a producer. slash rapper. He's a producer first. He makes beats.
I build around it. Sampling is a part of me. Because I really grew up on these songs, you know what I'm saying? I grew up around my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? So sampling is a part of me. I see me evolving the hip-hop sound, and just with everything new I bring to the table. Like, I always try and strive for.
I can't do this anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me. Salute to the brother. Okay, watch him. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to Apple Music. Shout out to Apple Music doing it in the life of, because this 4-minute clip really, really did a lot for me. Because there's things that I like to do, and there's things that I know I'm gifted with doing. Now, don't share that with people. Just share it with them. Meaning, don't share to people what your talent is. Because once again, you don't want to do that because you jinx yourself. You become a target. Just do it. You understand? See, when Young Dolph shared his talent, he went to that cookie shop by himself and they murdered him. You can't do that. You can't just go to the hood. What's my man's name? What's the other dude's name from LA that got killed that looked like Snoop? Somebody telling me his name. What's his name again? All right. He's another one. He tried to share the love and bring it back to the community, and they fucking killed him right in front of his store. Can't believe I forgot his name. What's his name again? That was a horrible death. You guys are gifted. Thank you, Radine. Nipsey, thank you so much, Radine. Nipsey Hussle. You got to watch that, man. So you got to protect this shit at all costs. Protect it at all costs, because I'm telling you, the only dangerous thing that I didn't mention, they're coming for you. So you can share your talent by putting it into the universe. That's all. You ain't got to tell everybody your motherfucking moves. You jinx your shit like that. You know, Nipsey Hussle's death was a horrible death. It was terrible. And a nigga killed him. It was a horrible death.
County prosecutors are laying out their case against the man charged in the killing of.
It's a sad thing when we as people don't realize, Nate, what's the reality? Embrace, focus on your talent, embrace it, focus on it, and put it into the universe. Don't share it. Putting it into the universe is enough. Because you start telling motherfuckers, yo, I'm about to do this. And they start realizing you good at your shit, forget it. Now they're like, well, I don't have my talent. Fucking him. He may think he better than me. She thinks she better than me. Now they ruin you.
Grammy award-winning rapper Nipsey Hussle. During opening statements, they told the jury the shooting was premeditated. But as Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes explains, the defense attorney telling the court a different story.
Surveillance video making the biggest impact in the Nipsey Hussle murder case opening statements. The prosecution spending more than an hour walking jurors through the final moments of the rapper's life and playing security camera recordings showing who they say is this man, Eric Holder, shooting Hussle in the parking lot of a strip mall in South LA back in March 2019.
He pulls out not one but two guns and he starts shooting.
The prosecutor says Holder was once considered a friend of Hussle's, but grew upset when Hussle, whose real name was Ermias Ashkadam, accused him of being a snitch that day. The prosecution says Holder talked with Hussle at the scene, left to eat lunch, then returned a few minutes later and opened fire.
Eric walking in between the two cars, looking at Nipsey and saying, "You're through." And Nipsey, after being shot, responding, "You got it."
Holder's defense not looking to clear him of wrongdoing. The public defender telling jurors Holder was the man in the videos pulling the trigger. The plan appears.
Fucking bum. Fucking bum had a public defender. You know he was a bum. Couldn't even afford a lawyer. Eric Holder. What a fucking loser. The bottom line is he's dead. I mean, his life is over. But even Eric Holder had a talent. That wasn't his talent. That's what he wanted to do. His talent wasn't to kill nobody. Even he had a talent. He was mad at Nipsey, jealous, and he fucking murdered him. So what could you take from this? Focus on your talent, not what's going on in the world. I'm warning you. Okay? If you don't listen to me, your life's going to be over. And then when you're fucking dead, you're going to be like, God damn, Nate, he warned me. Because now you're dead. What does it matter what's going on in the world? But if you focus on your talent, you could have left a legacy. Okay, we got these community leaders like Nipsey and the other brother from the DMV. It's sad. Now we got the brother Cash Cobain. He about to blow. I hope they don't kill him. Because that's when them niggas get jealous. All them fucking bum ass niggas gonna be like, God damn, we watching this nigga do his shit. He killing the game. He doing what he doing. Damn, he should be looking out for us. We helped him out. He owe us a favor. And that's what ends up happening because they focus on too much what's going on with the world. The world is you. The world is everybody. The world. Stop focusing what's going on in the world. Focus on your talent. I'm telling you. Nipsey cared about the community. No, nigga. There's a lot of shit you could do for the community without being there, brother. I'm sorry. Fuck this sneaker store and all that happening. Not in the hood. Hell no. Fuck that. Okay. No. Nope. No way. No way.
Appears to be to convince the jury the shooting was done in the heat of passion and not premeditated, which could result in a lifetime
A
sentence.
lot of this case, he did not have time to cool off. The evidence will show that it was very soon after this accusation was made publicly against him that he was so enraged and triggered by this emotional response that he acted without premeditation.
I told you what I told you. Now he's trying to tell the jury, this is old, but he's trying to tell the jury his emotion, because niggas will kill you at their emotion. It wasn't premeditated, which premeditated is worse. But it was his emotion, which is still bad, that led him to kill Nipsey. Either way, that's that blackmail for you. Okay? He premeditates because he hates you. Because he's jealous. He didn't embrace his talent, but he sees that you're doing yours. So now he feels you owe him something. Or he does it out of emotion because it was the heat of the moment. Like he's trying to, that's what the public defender's trying to push on him. It didn't matter. He still fucking ended up going to jail for life. But the point of the matter is, all of these brothers, Extension, that when he got killed, how his killers killed him. It's just a whole thing, man. Y'all can't do simple shit. So again, focus on your talent, not what's going on in the world. Okay? Celebrity, this don't mean you got to be a celebrity. I don't care whatever it is. It doesn't, whatever it is, you're put in this world, you got a talent. I don't give a fuck if it's sewing something. Maybe you can invent something. I don't know. But one thing I'm going to do after watching this, brother, I'm good at a lot of things, but I got to focus on what is the talent. Do you understand? As long as you're alive, you could check that. What is the talent? Shout out to Fatima. What is your talent? Please don't tell me I always want to be a singer and an actor. No, that's not what I'm saying. You may want to do that, but maybe that's not what you're gifted with. What is the talent? If you have a grandmother around, grandfather, aunt, ask older. What do you think I was always good? They'll tell you in most cases it may not be some shit that you ever thought you can do. You probably don't even know what you can do. But this is the time. Dealing with depression, things are slow. You got people that did you dirty. Success is the best revenge. So focus on your talent, crush it, and everything else is going to fall together, because once you focus on it and then you crush it, right? Success kicks in. And now whoever you wanted to have the motherfuckers to kiss your ass, well, it's going to work because you already focused on it. You succeeded it. You crushed it. That's it. Success is the best revenge. Now, again, Don't do this to get back at anybody. I'm just telling you, in the process of you focus on it, this is what it's gonna do when you get to the top. Focus on your talent. You're given one. If you, if you have multi-talents, focus on all of them and then make a decision. Okay? Before it's too fucking late. It ain't late. It's late when the lights is out. As long as the lights is on, you got a chance. Because I'm telling you, you do. God is speaking through me to speak to you. Focus on your talent, not what's going on in the world. Shout out to my family. I love you. I enjoyed talking to you. It went even better when we started talking about Mary J. Blige and, this song and who had the hits. Chris Brown and Usher. You know how family do them shits when we have these events, and that's healthy as long as it don't get crazy. It's healthy, but when you leave, you gotta say, well, God damn, what talent do I have? Because I'm pretty sure Mary J. Blige be sitting around talking about a whole bunch of other shit other than her talent all damn day. But she focused on her talent and was able to crush it. But she said she had two talents. She could sing and she could do hair. Well, she was able to sing and she crushed it. Focus on your talent. I'm telling you, you're very welcome. Focus on it. I know things are hard. I know things are low. This is the way to do it. This is the time to do it. You focus on it when shit is slow. You focus on it when you're sad. You focus on it when you're depressed. You focus on it when this world is all fucked up. But the one thing you got to do when you focus on it, watch how you're going to deal with when you deter these conversations with politics. Niggas are focusing on migrants going back home. Who cares? Who gives? That's not your fucking job anyway. At the end of the day, it ain't your job. It ain't your job getting them in. It ain't your job sending them back. Why are you focused on it? Focus on what you can change, not what there's nothing you could do about it. Okay? You put that faith in a man, there you go. Now you might as well just be a failure now, focusing on the man to bring it all together. No, just listen to the message. Okay? How can I apply this to my real everyday life? Do I focus on my talent or wait until these migrants go back home? Which one is gonna benefit you? Focusing on your talent. You're not gonna get benefited from migrants going back to their fucking country. I promise you're not gonna benefit from that. All right? Oh, well, in the future, no, you do not. It does not, okay? It's called a mass production type of situation. You're not going to benefit from that bitch whatsoever, okay? When they have recalls and, they have recalls on Toyota and all these different fucking cars, and it doesn't benefit you. If you happen to own a Toyota, they'll give you a little letter, hey, we do a class action lawsuit. You may get a couple of dollars. That's different. But it still ain't going to make your life any goddamn better. Now, if you were suing Toyota because you lost a family member with an airbag accident, that's different. You could focus on that, and even then, your lawyer got to focus on that. That's his fucking job. Okay? Because when you get your settlement, that's going to be your job to sign and get the settlement. Focus on your talent. What is your real purpose in life? For real. I don't believe it's scrolling on the internet every day watching everybody else's life. I don't believe it's watching this news and research on this and I heard this video. Just focus on your goddamn talent. Okay. Focus on your talent. Okay. That's it. Don't tell me what it is. Don't even share it. I won't even repeat it. I don't want to know what it is. You do what you got to do. Okay. I'll see what it is when you become successful with it. God damn, Nate, I heard that video you did. I remembered. I have this. Some of y'all forgot your talent. God damn, you made me inspired to embrace the talent. It had to work because this brother inspired me. He inspired me. Okay? Fat, ugly as ever. Still, he inspired me. He brought me back and said, you know what? I think we forgot about this. Now I want to get this quick lick to get my family out the hood. That's not a talent, nigga. That's a hustle. Okay? You trying to get a criminal act to get your family out the hood. That's not the talent. This is talent. Talent is when a man does that. Okay? This is talent.
Something different or something new. Got an attitude, but you better, so I ain't mad at you. But I'm here now, you heard? But job's not done, job's not finished, gotta keep going. Just getting started, you heard? Man, I want to take my music wherever the music want to take me, man. I want to take this global. I want everyone in the world to at least hear a song about me. Great music, great art, and just great slizziness to America, you heard?
Wow. It's fucking pretty dope, man. Shout out to Cash Cobain, man. I wish you much success, brother. I do. You inspired me, man. That's just to show you can be inspired because somebody's always listening. We're listening to everything so much in the world, but I'm inspiring somebody now. Just from words. I probably said words in the beginning of this video that had nothing to do with me inspiring, but it inspired him. Like, Nate, it was something you said, man. I never forgot it. I don't know, but I do know that when you put into this universe is what you get back. I know that this is something I had to do. Now, again, I know it's not your favorite topics, but this is my favorite topic. Something where somebody reminds me and say, oh, wow. That's why I don't go back to social media. I'm not fucking with it. I wasn't getting nowhere with that shit. I wasn't getting anywhere. Look at the amount of years. Who became successful off of social media that you know personally? That's all. Think about somebody you know personally. I know a couple of little camera niggas that got little jobs and, little businesses, but somebody that really became successful that you know personally, that really turned it up on some Kai Cenat level, you probably don't know nobody. Right. So apparently that's the same space that we all in. Shout out to Marcel. That's the same space that we all in. Okay, guess what? Focus on your talent. That young man focused on his, and that was it. That's his calling. Your talent is your calling. You ain't embracing your calling. You just like everybody else. You ain't embracing your calling. You are just going to be like everybody else. Right, Radine? You're very welcome, Radine. Listen, when you're not embracing your talent, you're going to be like everybody else. Your talent, your calling, your gift. Write it down, ladies and gentlemen. Your talent, your calling, your gift. When God produced you, he gave you that. Some of y'all was blessed with multi-talents and still ain't embraced none of your talents. Imagine that. Some of y'all was given 3, 4, 5 different talents and didn't embrace nothing. Oh man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Okay. Thank you very much. Radine said, very inspiring, Nate. One of the reasons why I subscribe. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot. Because this topic here is one of my favorite things to talk about. It really is. All right. I don't believe we understand what the American dream is. The true American dream now is embracing your talent. That's it. Embrace your gift. Own it. Crush it. Own it. Own it. Crush it. Success kicks in and all the haters fly off the damn pinwheel. It's a marvelous process. It really is. Find the talent. Don't look and just think of what you like to do and write a list. Find out, do the research, get involved in the family, look at the genetics, find out what you are gifted with. Some of y'all are so talented, y'all come from a family of medicine. All right? Some of y'all come from a family of 2, 3, 4, 5 generations of doctors. Everybody has it. Find out what your gift is. I don't care if it's making peanut sauce. I don't know. It could be working. Maybe your talent is mopping the bathroom. Maybe you have a way of doing the job that nobody can do, and that's why they hired you. I don't know, but embrace it. Thank you very much for team. I'm inspired by you to continue working on my t-shirt. Oh, without a doubt, darling. Yeah, listen. What size shirt did you need again? Tell me what size shirt you needed again for team. I'm so sorry, goddamn. Let me make sure you're good before I get out of here, goddamn. Focus on your talent, not what's going on in the world. Fuck this world, man. I'm telling you, politics, it's all fucked up. Family, friends, they getting worse. The more you focus on it, the worse they get. And nothing moves. Nothing moves until you start moving. I'm telling you. Nothing moves until you start moving. I'm telling you, I know that I know for a fact. When I focus on too much, nothing happens. But when I'm like, man, fuck it. Let it be what it be if it's going to be what it be. And guess what? It works out better that way. Okay? People making cleaning videos getting paid on social media. But that's not talent. That's just a hustle. That's not a talent. No, just eliminate social media out of this conversation. That's the problem. So if you see somebody making cleaning videos and them niggas are making major money, that probably wasn't even a calling. It's like a drug dealer, right? A drug dealer has an ability to be a salesperson. Did you know a drug dealer is nothing but a salesman? That's all they are. They just chose to sell some illegal shit. Okay? Oh, 1X. I got 1X. I got 1X. Hit me on the email. I got 1X. Yeah. Again, don't even social media is not even in this conversation. The problem is social media, because social media is the world. Fuck social media. Focus on your talent. Don't even focus on other people that's on social media doing cleaning videos. Okay? Focus on what your gift is. What is your gift? What will you put on this world to do? Maybe you didn't do it. Maybe you tried to fight it for all your life because you wanted to do something else. That's a problem. Because, you ain't going to never really be happy because you haven't embraced your talents. There's a reward when you embrace your talent. You don't want to embrace your talent, then what's the point of living? What a waste of a life. Well, Nate, what if you don't like your talent? You're going to like your talent. It's your talent. That's your gift. That's your gift. The question would be, what is the point of embracing something that's opposite of your talent? Because you're going to be a failure. You're going to fail. You're failing because you haven't embraced the talent. You understand? Even if some people doing cleaning videos and they could have been doing something else. You understand? Don't focus on social media. Fuck social media in this conversation. I don't want y'all to go through social media and think of another, maybe I should do a channel like this. Fuck trying to create a different channel. Everybody's doing the same shit. Everybody. Big scale, small scale, they all doing the same shit. That's what you don't want. Focus on your talent. Okay? God didn't make you born and say, well, the goal is for you to be a big entrepreneur on social media. Okay, unless you creating an app. You understand? You don't want to be on social media. You want to be talked about on social. You want to be so big on what you do that somebody's talking about you. Look at this man. He's a producer. He did an interview. And as a result of it, we're listening to it, being inspired. Like, God damn, this motherfucker made these songs. I didn't know he made that. And what? And this guy like a regular fat nigga in the hood. That's inspiring. That's fucking inspiring, man. It really is. It really, really is. Okay? Yeah, don't look at your skills. Don't look at the things you like to do. Look at what you're talented with. Big difference. Your skills could be a driver's license. Yeah, a driver's license is a skill. Literally, you could put that shit on a skill. Riding bike, driver's license, know how to cut this and know how to do carpentry. What is your talent? Not your skill, your talent. Something that you're blessed to do, something that you were made. God made you to make that. That's what he made you here for. That's what you were born. You understand? Michael Jordan, LeBron James, they're talented. That was their talent. Okay? Shaq, that's his talent. They embrace their talents. I'm just using those as a large scale. Okay? Okay? People that are gifted by what they do is what your talent is. Your talent is your calling. That's your calling. Some of you think your calling is gone left and came. That's not true. Don't believe that. Social media goes by ages. Fuck social media. Tune that shit out. When you pray to God today, God, please, some of you may not know. God, give me a sign on what you want me to do. Okay? Give me a sign on what you want me to do. Ask family. Start getting to research your own shit. God damn, let me speak to some of my cousins. Maybe I need to speak to my father's brothers, my uncles. Find out what the gift is in the family. What are we known to do? Maybe you could live a legacy and continue it and bring it back to life. Whatever it is, talent. Not your skill, not your funky fucking dream, not your passion, your talent. Okay? Your talent. Okay? Your talent is a whole complete different level. You can't take a person's talent away. That's their gift. That's what you were marked for. Yeah, the government gave you a social security number. We're not talking about that. Your talent. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. I love you all. Focus on your talent, not what's going on in this shitty world. Okay? Your cousins, friends, aunts, drama, homegirl, this one, that, cutting this one off. No. You focus on your talent, all that shit, you ain't gonna pay attention to none of that shit ever again. None of it. I promise you. Trust me. All right. All right. I'll do the same. I'll focus on mine too. All right. The thing is, I already know what it is, and I'll keep it there. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for Cash Cobain bringing that back up to me. He reverted. I appreciate that. He brought me back from the dead. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you.